This week on Jambar TV, we'll be discussing if Kilcawley Center should be renovated. Then we'll talk about Lit Youngstown and its book and film series. We'll also discuss the men's basketball team and its hot stretch.
Welcome into Jambar TV. I'm Krista Ritz alongside Caitlin McCarthy. A meeting was held January 24th to get students, faculty, and staff input about if Kilcawley Student Union should be renovated or relocated to a new building. Reporter Jessica Stamp has further details.
If renovations were to happen, it would take about 2 years, while reconstruction of a new building can take about 4 to 5 years to complete.
So bringing us to the point where our students are meeting their needs is really important, as well as the rest of campus. And so part of this study is looking at what is needed, how do we become more efficient.
The goal of this project is to improve students' campus life and to make it a place students want to be at.
Just really excited for the project. We know it'll be a great addition to campus, and we're glad it's moving forward again.
I definitely am for staying in this location and making something work here. I don't really like moving it, but I guess we'll just see what everyone else thinks.
I'm Jessica Stamp with Jambar TV.
For many people around the university, a mascot is celebrated already, but on February 9th, our very own Pete the Penguin turned 89 years old. He celebrated by having a birthday party in Kilcawley's hub. Students were able to make cookies, listen to music, and even get a picture with the birthday boy himself. Throughout the party, students were even seen in the hub dancing along with Pete and getting to know each other by mingling over coffee. Next year, Pete will be turning 90 years old, a landmark number for the university.
February is kicked off and so is Black History Month. To celebrate, YSU has a calendar full of events. Aileen Blaine has more.
The Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion's theme for this year is Remembering the Past, Celebrating the Present, and Looking Toward the Future. Events range from seminars and film viewings to a karaoke competition and open discussions. DEI Assistant Provost Carol Bennett says she wants to open up the floor for more awareness and conversation.
The goal is really I want to get a student organization together, so I'm hoping this summit will help that, and I'm also hoping that it will grow to where we can have it larger and have other schools register and we get donations and fees from it.
For more information or to find the calendar of events, visit the Office of DEI's website. I'm Aileen Blaine for Jambar TV.
The National Society of Collegiate Scholars is an organization on campus that helps students improve skills in leadership, service, communication, and more. It also helps students with scholarships and networking during their time on campus. Junior accounting major David Hewley III explains how the organization can help students.
Officer training. Right now I'm getting trained by my current president, Sam. Resume building, just networking, and just like having like-minded people around you to prepare you for the future, whether it's grad school or, if you're going to join the workforce afterwards and things of that nature.
For more information on NSCS, you visit the webpage. To register, contact either Hewley or Samantha McCullough, NSCS President.
The Mahoning Valley Watercolor Society is displaying art pieces painted by their members. The exhibit is called A Splash of Color, and the group hopes to brighten the world with their paintings.
Right now, when the world is so dark, what we need more than anything is creativity, and I think the name of the show says it all, A Splash of Color. Who can't use that right now? So we're just hoping we can put a little more joy into the world, and I think the show tries to do that.
The exhibit is open to the public for free and will be displayed until April 17th.
Students and staff are concerned with COVID-19 safety guidelines not being followed on campus. The Assistant Dean of Students has seen many comments on the YSU app regarding the mask policy. Aaron Hungerman believes the more folks who follow the mask policy, the more positive reinforcement there is for others to do the same. If you'd like, you can file an incident report form or a student complaint form. They're found on the Division of Student Affairs website. Up next, Sydney Stallnecker will be breaking down this week's weather.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud. You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
The communication department is much more than media or delivering a speech. The YSU Communication Department offers programs in telecommunication, journalism, and communication studies. We inspire creativity. We encourage each student's passion. We explore new and advanced technologies that connect the human race. The communication programs at YSU ensure that every student is prepared and experienced for the outside workforce, for life after YSU. Join the Jambar and find your voice when you tell the next big story. Become a host of Rookery Radio and gain hands-on experience, or get involved with TV productions like Light the Wick, Penguin Rundown, and Jambar TV. YSU's communication department is much more than a department, an education, or a degree. It's a home for passionate individuals, for students to find and pursue what they love.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm Sydney Stallnecker, bringing you Jambar TV's very first ever 4-day forecast. So let's take a look at the upcoming radar. As you can see, today we're going to have quite a bit of precipitation coming into our area. Thanks to some warmer conditions, we're most likely going to see some rain. Tonight, that rain is going to stick around, but as the temperature starts dropping in the evening, the rain will turn into a mix of rain and snow. Saturday morning and midday, the snow will stick around for us here at YSU, but slowly go away as the day goes on. By Saturday night, the system should leave our area and make Sunday morning fairly clear. Hopefully some of that sun can melt the snow in the YSU parking lots. However, that nice break from the winter weather won't last too long, sadly, as a smaller system will come through the valley. We can expect just a bit of snow by Monday. Now let's take a look at our 4-day forecast. Starting off today, we're going to see a high of 43 degrees and a 70% chance of rain, and this will carry over into the night. By Saturday, the temperature is going to drop and only get to a high of 34 degrees. Our low for the night will be 9 degrees, making that incoming snow possible. By Sunday, those cool temps are still going to be around. However, the snow will take a break as it will be mostly sunny. By Monday, the snow will return, however, as we'll get a slight chance for snow in the valley. The high on Monday will be only 26 degrees. That'll do it for today's weather. Up next, Sean Hitt will be breaking down student life.
Growing up, I love figuring out how things work, putting things together. I love being able to come up with an idea, design it, just the whole process of creating things. I go to school here at Youngstown State, and my passion is 3D design. I chose YSU because all the equipment, the research being done here, it's like a playground for me. I'm Alex, and I'm Y and proud.
The feeling when my hands are on the piano, it's become comforting. It's somewhere that I can express myself. I go to Youngstown State University and my passion is playing music. YSU is allowing me to take what I love and turn it into a career and do it every single day of my life. I'm Alyssa and I'm YN proud.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared, and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Hey kid, you want to try some exercise?
Wait, what? What's going on right now?
Yeah, man, exercise.
I don't know. I don't know if I should even be talking to you right now.
It's got lots of benefits.
Okay.
The benefits of exercise include increased levels of energy, higher quality of sleep, better muscle and bone strength, improved memory, and clearer skin.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm Sean Hitt with All Things YSU. Powerlifting could be coming to the YSU campus. Marketing and management major Jessica Johnson hopes to create a powerlifting club. She fell in love with the sport and wants to share that with YSU students.
We have about 20 people who are interested and who are we're working with to get it started, but the goal is to get it started by the end of this semester.
Compete in a national tournament in Chicago next month. If you're interested in the club, you can reach out to Johnson. Hungry to share ideas? A book and film series is serving up some satisfying discussions. Aileen Blaine has more.
Lit Youngstown's Food for Thought series offers an opportunity for readers and writers alike to gather and discuss a range of themes and topics. The series runs September through May, and this year's theme focuses on the writer as subject, or protagonists who are also writers.
We thought it would be really fun to have a companion film series that were all biopics about writers so that we could, have that, explore that extra dimension that film offers.
Lit Youngstown director and co-founder Karen Schubert says the get-togethers are informal and insightful sessions. Participants take a look at the creative process behind the discussed works.
We can bring something really interesting to the discussion of a book because we're looking at not just the successful elements of the book, but actually how it was constructed.
For more information on upcoming events and discussions, visit Lit Youngstown's website. I'm Aileen Blaine for Jambar TV.
Here at the Jambar, we consider ourselves quite well-worded. That talent often helps when it comes to finding romance. So we compiled some of the best love advice we could get from our staff to give to you.
I would say don't waste your time with someone who's clearly uninterested. If someone is interested in you, they will show it and you'll know.
I think the best love advice I could give to somebody is to honestly just go for it. If you're happy with somebody and consistently happy with somebody and it feels good and it's good for you and it's healthy and you're enjoying it, then that's how you know it's right.
Do the little things, I guess, like hold the door open for people. Don't try to be too out there, I guess. Just stay in your comfort level.
From us to you, we wish you all the best Valentine's Day, Penguins. But remember to stay tuned as we'll share the love by sharing sports next.
The communication department is much more than media or delivering a speech. The YSU Communication Department offers programs in telecommunication, journalism, and communication studies. We inspire creativity. We encourage each student's passion. We explore new and advanced technologies that connect the human race. The communication programs at YSU ensure that every student is prepared and experienced for the outside workforce, for life after YSU. Join the Jambar and find your voice when you tell the next big story. Become a host of Rookery Radio and gain hands-on experience, or get involved with TV productions like Light the Wick, Penguin Rundown, and Jambar TV. YSU's communication department is much more than a department, an education, or a degree. It's a home for passionate individuals, for students to find and pursue what they love.
Growing up, I love figuring out how things work, putting things together. I love being able to come up with an idea, design it, just the whole process of creating things. I go to school here at Youngstown State and my passion is 3D design. I chose YSU because all the equipment, the research being done here, it's like a playground for me. I'm Alex and I'm why I'm proud.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud. You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Welcome to Jambar TV. The women's basketball team was able to get back on track after a rocky start in Wisconsin. Jambar sports editor Kyle Wills took a look at the weekend.
The women's basketball team was able to come out on the better end of its Wisconsin road trip as the Penguins split their 2 matchups in the Dairy State. On February 3rd, the women lost their 2nd consecutive game as they were defeated late in double overtime to Green Bay, 70-69. Both teams were neck and neck through all 6 periods, but 2 Phoenix free throws gave Green Bay the final lead. The Penguins struggled to handle the ball, turning it over 26 times. They tried to make it up offensively with the 3 ball, as 43 of the team's 61 shots came from beyond the arc. However, of those 43 from deep, only 12 found the net. Senior forward Lily Ritz was once again phenomenal as she finished with 19 points and 8 rebounds. Senior Chelsea Olsen and Lindsey Mack, as well as junior Paige Shy, also ended the game with double-digit points as they finished with 10, 11, and 12. Despite coming out on the wrong end, head coach John Barnes was impressed with how the team battled.
You have a double overtime loss, which the game was incredibly tough. We had to use every ounce of energy.
The team then looked for redemption 2 days later in Brew City as it faced off against Milwaukee, defeating the Panthers 60-56. It was again a tight game for the Penguins, but a 19-9 third quarter run helped push them on top. Mack helped the offense with a team-high 16 points off the bench. As a team, they improved on their sloppy play, committing 11 turnovers and shooting 43% from 3. After losing back-to-back matchups, the team was in need of a change in momentum.
That was a huge win. I mean, not only for just trying to stay atop of the league, but also, we'd lost a couple games. Maybe confidence wavered a little bit.
The women's basketball team will look to carry the momentum into this weekend as the team is again on the road. They will have a battle with Cleveland State tonight at 7 and with Purdue Fort Wayne Sunday at 2. You can listen and watch on 1390 WNIO or ESPN+. I'm Kyle Wills, Jambar TV.
Not many people expected this type of season from the women this year, but here they are in first place in the Horizon League. A huge reason for their success has been Lily Ritz. Sports editor Kyle Wills got a chance to sit down with the star forward.
The women's basketball team came into the 2021-2022 season with many questions. It lost key players in the forms of last year's Horizon League Freshman of the Year, as well as 3 other starters to the transfer portal. However, the portal did some good for the Penguins as they welcomed in 4 new transfers. One of those players being star forward Lily Ritz. The native of Cambridge, Ohio, grew up as the youngest of 3 siblings and was introduced to the game of basketball watching them play.
My whole family played, and a lot of it, when I was in middle school, my sister was a senior in high school, and her team went to the Final Four of high school, and I think after that, I really wanted to get there, and I really just wanted to be a winner, and I think ever since then, I've just strived to be a good basketball player for my teammates. There's competitions everywhere. It could be from doing the dishes fastest to playing a card game. We usually have a 3-on-3 basketball game about every year that my mom and my brother probably aren't the most athletic, so it's a little funny to watch them. But yeah, we're competitive a lot. We learn a lot from each other about basketball, and I think my biggest motivator is just honestly just trying to be better than they were in high school and college. So.
Ritz played her previous 2 seasons at Wheeling, where she led the nation in rebounding for both the 1920 and 2021 season. She also concluded her time with the Cardinals, recording 33 straight double-doubles. It took her a couple games to find her groove, moving from Division II to Division I, but this season for Youngstown State, she's been phenomenal, averaging a near double-double of 18 points and 9 rebounds.
I definitely thought I needed to show myself and show even just myself that I could play Division I basketball. And once I got on the court, it was just really easy to me. And it took a couple games to get back into my drive, but once I started getting back into it, I think it really started getting better, and each game is just better and better. So hopefully it just keeps on going up.
If there is one person that you would compare yourself to, either in the NBA or the WNBA, who would that person be?
I get a lot about Kevin Garnett and some Giannis, but I don't really know. I don't watch enough NBA to really get a decipher on it, but I'm my own person.
The men's basketball team also ended its weekend strong as it swept the weekend road season approaches to a close. The men's basketball team has been on a hot streak as of late. The streak continues after big wins against IUPUI and UIC. In the 61-55 win versus IUPUI, the Penguins had 4 players score in double figures, with junior Dwayne Cohill leading the way with 14 points. Senior Michael Akuche also recorded his 4th double-double, scoring 11 points and grabbing 10 rebounds. The Jaguars put together an all-rounded game as they shot 46% and out-rebounded the Penguins. What kept YSU alive was the amount of times they got to the free throw line, as they made 16 of 20. Head coach Jared Calhoun talked about the team's playoff hopes in light of recent victories.
These are real meaningful games, really impactful games that will impact where we finish up in this league, and do we finish top 4? Do we get that first round bye? We've got 14 wins right now. We're 2 games above 500, 8-6 in the standings. There's a lot at stake.
In the 66-64 win versus UIC, the Penguins were led by Tevin Ollison and Cohill, who scored 21 and 19. Akuche also posted his 2nd straight double-double with 11 points and 11 rebounds. Points in the paint won the game for the Penguins as they scored 44, which was 20 more than the Flames. Ollison closed the door on the Flames by securing the rebound off a missed free throw with 4 seconds left. Calhoun talked about the team's recent success as a whole.
We're excited about the opportunity. Our team has gotten better over a month. I think the kids have really locked in and bought into the game plans, and you're seeing us execute those. But we understand the competition that awaits.
Wednesday night, Youngstown State faced off against Oakland University. You can catch a recap and highlights of this game on ysusports.com. The Penguins take on Detroit Mercy at home tonight at the Beagley Center at 7 p.m. You can still get your tickets or catch the game on ESPN Plus or 570 WKBN. Reporting for Jambar TV, I'm Cameron Stubbs. This past weekend, the women's golf team teed off on the green to start off the spring season, traveling to Florida to compete in the Motor City Cup. On the first day, the Penguins looked promising, defeating the 7th-seeded Northern Kentucky University 4-2. The team then advanced to the semifinal championship bracket, where the Penguins fell to the third-seeded Green Bay 3-1. Placing third, the girls next faced off against the fourth-seeded Oakland University, falling once again 4-2. Youngstown State will continue its spring schedule on Monday, February 28th through Tuesday, March 1st at the Rivertown Invitational.
So other than Pete the Penguin's birthday that we'll be celebrating, we have the Super Bowl to look forward to. We have Valentine's Day coming up. So what are your plans? What are we thinking?
I'm thinking for my Valentine's Day, I'm going to be working. So I know a lot of other people are probably in the same situation. The Super Bowl's the day before. If I do celebrate, it'll probably be later in the week. And I'm also very excited for the Puppy Bowl. So, yeah.
Who isn't, right?
Yes.
How about you, Cameron?
I'm going to attempt to bake a cake for my girlfriend. It's not going to go well.
Oh.
Super Bowl, I've got Joe Shiesty and the Bengals winning. And yeah, Puppy Bowl, big game.
We are so excited about that. How about you?
Well, I'm flying solo this year, but it'll be fine. I'll grab some heart-shaped cookies, and sit down and watch some Netflix. Not that into football, but I'm rooting for the Bengals.
Interesting.
I couldn't even tell you who's in the Super Bowl, honestly.
I had to ask.
But that's it for here with us at Jambar TV, and have a safe weekend, Penguins.
Mm-hmm.
Support for Jambar TV is provided in part by the YSU Foundation and the Jane F. Lamb Charitable Foundation. Thank you.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Growing up, I love figuring out how things work, putting things together. I love being able to come up with an idea, design it, just the whole process of creating things. I go to school here at Youngstown State, and my passion is 3D design. I chose YSU because all the equipment, the research being done here, it's like a playground for me. I'm Alex, and I'm why I'm proud.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University, and proud. You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.